FS19 mod review. So what we've got in front of us here are the John Deere 8R series from 2011, given to me by Dino at UNM Modding again, just to see if I could break them or find anything wrong with them, then do a review. And other than one little thing which has since been fixed, they're all sorted as far as I'm aware and he's aware, so they should be released shortly. So we've got the EU and the US version here. They've got simple IC on them, lots of configuration options as we've come to expect. We've got the top model from each range here with most extras on them. So we've gone for the front linkage on the EU model. Haven't put the warning signs on here. We've got wide BKT tyres for something different with wheel weights. All round work lights on the cab along with twin beacons and second style of mirrors available. Got additional front work lights. You see as we move around, everything is attached as it should be. So additional front work lights there. We've got the Starfire 6000 head unit and monitor, and just the quality we come to expect. So if we go round to the US version, we've got on here Michelin Agribib tyres as duals at 30-inch spacings. Agribib 2 I should say, with weights. We've got the warning markers on here, the extra work lights, a beacon, second style of mirrors, 3000 series Starfire, front weights on here, and as you can see, no issues showing with this one. Narrow front fenders on this one, whereas there's wide front fenders and wide rear fenders on the UK one. Drawbar against the K40 style hitch. The one we're going to concentrate on, however, is the EU one. So with the simple IC on here, hence why the HUDs are still up. We've got the door. And if we turn it on inside the cab, have the steering wheel up and down. Low and riser, side wiper that side, which is also an option. Indicators and throttle selector, rear window, inside cab light, and of course the door. And we can start it that way as well. So heading outside, lift the front linkage up. We've got our front and side lights, all the rear work lights, and all the front work lights, along with the beacons and indicators, all the brake lights there. So we've got a round of tests to do with this one. First things first, we'll just get rid of all of our lights there. So we've got a new test station set up here with all the equipment in there for us. Load a trailer full of wheat in here. Two to be fair, got this one for this tractor. So everything's hitched up, hoses are connected as they should be. As with these, we can raise and lower the front end. Take this on a circuit. The inside. So the displays are working with the armrest and the corner pillar. We're getting some readouts on the GPS screen as well, with fuel usage. Not seeing any real issues with this on the road. Suspension is all working. There are two other transmission options. This is the auto power. Of course, got the IVT one listed and the power shift one. So no problems with the power of it on this trailer. All the brakes. Put this back in the dial down there. Can't find any issues with the trailers. And we'll try the plough next, just for a round. Barn isn't quite high enough for that trailer, unfortunately. Plenty small enough plough for a tractor this size. Being well. Hopefully it should be loaded up. Seems to be working okay. And all the hoses connected, movement in lift arms. I think you might want a bit bigger than a 5-hour plough on this in reality. That's good enough to test what we need to on there. Working with GPS okay as well, which is good. Which of course one of the other things we're testing for. Tyre dirt is looking good on the machine as well. So no complaints in that respect. So that's about the right amount of tyre dirt you'd expect when ploughing in ideal conditions. Move the plough back into the barn and grab the Hester mower. We'll see how that one goes. There's some grass swaths on here. Turn it over, otherwise we know the plough won't sit down. So all good there. No issues on that being all connected up. Good steep field to test it on. See no issues there. Not slow down too much on this bit. Safely so it's passed all the usual tests we do with these tractors. Lift arm work, PTO work and drawbar work. So all good in that respect. So now if we come into the shop with this, we have the two tractors here. So this is the EU one. Usual configurations we come to expect. 470, 670, 870, 1010 front weight, 10 ton block weight and front hydraulics. Trelleborg in our standard wide, both with weights. Second style of weight, so internal. Twins with and without weights, all round twins with and without weights. Michelin Axia bib again, standard with and without weights in both styles. Twins, all with it and without weights. The Axia bib as well, with the wide option, with and without weights, and twins all round, either just on the back or all round, with and without weights. Same with the Cerix bib. Two different options for the wide in there, as we can see. So you've got the wide 2, say 960 42s, and wide ones at 870 42s. So good to a couple of options there. Then we've got them with and without weights. with the twins, with and without weights, and the all-round twins with and without weights. Mitas, again standard and wide, with and without weights, and all the twins again with and without weights. Then got AgriBib 2 narrow wheels for the root crop guys. So we have them as standard, twin backs, twin all round. Then we've got the BKTs, standard wide, with and without weights again, with and without duals, both front and back options, as you can imagine, with and without weights. Back to Trelleborg. So design standard or warning signs, auto power, IVT, power shift, transmissions, cabin work lights, so up the top there, the extras, back fenders, we can have standard or wide, beacon lights, left, right or both, mirrors style 1 or style 2, GPS if you got the mod in, front fenders as none, with the narrow ones, with the standard ones, work lights, so these are the additional lower ones on the front, steering knob, yes or no, Starfire, 3000 monitor, 6000 and 6000 Gen 4 monitor, side wiper, and then we've got the 8235, 260, 285, 310, 335 and 360 options in there. So that's the EU one. The US one, a lot of the same configurations as you go down them, but the main difference here, configuration options with the carrier, with the 470, 8670, 870, 1010 weight. Then we've got Firestone US, 30-inch 480, 8050s, with weights, with duals with weights, triples with weights, and back to standard. Got the Michelin as well, in 480, 80 per 50, singles with weights, as duals with weights, all round dual with weights. Let me just go through the Michelin Axia bib, Cerix bib, and we've got Goodyear in here as well on the American one, so 1145 by 46, with and without weights. And back to Firestone US. Design, so we've got warning sign option there, or standard, same transmission options as the EU one, cabin work lights at the top, back fenders yes or no really, with standard wide extensions, depending on which wheels you've gone with. Beacon lights, solely a left option on here, mirror options the same, front fenders standard or wide option, same as the EU one, side wiper, Starfire, all these options down here are the same as the EU one. The one we get additional is front loader attacher, yes or no, on the American market machine. So there we go. As soon as the mod is released, I'll put a link in the description of this video. But for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.